Yo, what's going on, people? King Rich is back again with another video. Yeah, big up to everybody. Happy holidays and all of that good stuff, man. Yeah, we're out here. We're gonna talk about some things. We're gonna react to some things, and we're just gonna chill. Yeah, I'm gonna rant about a lot of things that are on my mind. Yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna share you lot's opinions as well out here. I don't know if I'll make it a cooler show. I'm not sure. Depends how many people we've got in here. Obviously, people are enjoying their holidays, whatever. They're with their families, and that's all good. I know there's a lot of people out here that they may not enjoy this time of year. Like me personally, I don't really like this time of year like that, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm a bit of a grouch. I'm a bit of a grouch. I don't really like this time of year. I only really liked this time of year when I was a little kid. I think that Christmas is a time about kids, and if you do have like a big family and stuff like that, then Christmas can be fun. But like for me personally, I don't really see it as much fun. I just feel like it's a waste of time, to be honest. Um, First and foremost, most people don't even believe in what Christmas is meant to represent. It's really just a commercial holiday. People just get to uh, get presents. Businesses make money by overpricing junk and selling it to the sheep out there who are willing to buy it. All of a sudden, something that you've seen in the shop 100 times now is doubled in price because it's December, and you're gonna go and spend your hard-earned cash because you gotta go and buy presents. And a lot of the things that we do traditionally, a lot of times, if we actually do the research into these things and where these traditions come from, we may not actually want to do these traditions anymore. But that's just another topic. Me personally, obviously, I believe in the Most High, you know, but I don't believe in this commercial holiday of Christmas. I think that it like the meaning of Christmas is just no, no, bruv. All right, just no. All right. It doesn't mean what you think it means. All right, just do your research. What is the origin of Christmas? What is it like? Like, do your research. You'll find out that it's not what you think it is. And they tried to say that the Messiah's birthday was on the December 25th. It wasn't December 25th. All right, and I know I'm sounding like a grouch. I'm sounding moody, but I don't care. All right, it is what it is. It is what it is. But again, I mean, like, if you have like kids or you have little children in your family around, obviously you're gonna be on a hype. You're gonna make it like a big deal, like, oh, Christmas, oh yeah, presents, like, family. If anything, I think that like Christmas is a time where it's a good excuse for your whole family to get together. A lot of times people live far away from each other; they don't get to see their relatives that often. So Christmas can be a good excuse where everybody has to come together. And you share time with your family and loved ones. So that is a good thing. But for me, I always kind of find these holidays kind of boring, especially that weird period between Christmas and New Year's. It's like this week or so is just a waste of time. This period between Christmas and New Year's. Am I the only one that's ever thought that? Like, that week is just weird. Like, it's like it's still Christmas, but it's not New Year's yet. Businesses are not. They may be running, but it's like some businesses may not be running the same way. Christmas hours, like, I don't know. It's weird. Like, someone wrote in the chat, tell me why Bottom G was lip-sync Chase in the ring though. Oh man, I was gonna talk about that as well. I was gonna talk about Andrew Tate versus Chase Demore fight and Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. I've done videos talking about it. I did reaction videos straight after those fights, and we could talk about it again. Um, FYI to anyone that doesn't know, I've been training boxing for a little while. Not that long, but a little while. And I will compete against these guys. Like, I will compete against these guys, and I'm gonna easily beat anyone that I face. Like, now that can sound very cocky and arrogant, but I don't care. I don't care. I put in the work. You know, I've taken my bruises, taken my lumps, been knocked down, got back up again. You know, all of that. Faced people that would be very intimidating for the average guy to face in the ring, and punched them in the face. And like, at the end of the day, like, I know that these guys, they are no match to me. Like, do you get what I'm saying? They are no match. Like, it's a mismatch, bro. Like, and I'm gonna prove it. 100%, I'm gonna prove it. So it is what it is. Like, when I saw the Andrew Tate Chase the Moore fight, I wasn't impressed. I think that it was a very bad fight of both parties involved. I really was really in the mindset that Andrew Tate was going to win that fight easily. I said it on camera. I thought Andrew Tate was going to win that fight so easily, but he didn't. And he didn't win in general. Like, and he did a video addressing the loss, and I might actually do a reaction. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna react to another guy's reaction to that video. I'm not gonna react to the actual video itself. I'm gonna do a reaction to the reaction of that video, because everybody just came out and said that Andrew was doing cope. And like, to be honest, I feel like this, yeah. Like, the reality is, in that fight, Andrew Tate was winning in the first 2 rounds, and then he got tired. It's as simple as that. There's nothing else you really need to. He would really need to say. All he needs to say is that I got tired and I lost because I was tired. Boom, that was it. Like, what do I think of Chase? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think he's that good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he's that good. Especially for the amount of time he's been fighting. Like, I don't think he's that good. Like, he's been boxing like, what, 3 years now? Like, obviously people like to laugh at him because of his Josh Bruckner fight, where he became a meme when he was swinging around, twirling around like a ballerina and that, you know, looking stupid and that, you know. But, you know, he's had a lot of fights since then. I know he does a lot of fights that don't get seen in Mexico and stuff like that. And, you know, it doesn't really look like he's improved much. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that he's all talk. I think that he's just a good talker. I think that he's good at selling a fight. I think that he's good at looking intimidating. But like, when you come across somebody like myself, who I've already faced big people. I come from American football background. I've come across 6'6", 300-pound lineman running full speed at me, trying to level me on the field. Like, I've been hit by big guys and got back up. Like, I've been in the ring and got hit and gone down and come back up. Like, it's not really nothing to me. Like, I have no fear. There's no fear in my heart. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, now, I think that I would be a very formidable challenge for anybody, bruv, to be honest, especially in this influencer space. I think I'd be a very tough challenge. Like, I don't think there's anyone that's been in the ring with me and felt like I was easy. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't think no one would come out and say, oh yeah, he's easy, I can bully him, blah, blah, blah. Like, nah, that don't exist, bro. Like, that doesn't exist. There's nobody I've trained with is going to come out and say, oh, I bullied him. I bullied King Riches when I trained with him. It doesn't exist, bro. Doesn't exist. Do you get what I'm saying? So, like, and I've trained with a lot of people, a lot more people than you would imagine that you lot know about. So, that's just that. I think with the Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua fight, I think that was a stupid fight. I think that Jake Paul knew that he would be able to make a lot of money from that fight. I don't think he really believed he could win. Obviously AJ knew he was going to win because, I mean, you're fighting a YouTuber. Jake Paul's got a lot of experience now. He's fought a lot of people, but has he really fought somebody of AJ's caliber? Absolutely not. The closest thing that Jake Paul had to fighting somebody of elite caliber was Tommy Fury. You know, and some people speculate that Tommy Fury, you know, he's not even elite himself. So at the end of the day, you know, the best you fought was Tommy Fury, and Tommy Fury beat you, and I think that he beat him convincingly, to be honest. And that's it. Do I think Jake Paul can fight? I think he can fight, but I think there's levels to this. Do you get what I'm saying? Do I think I could beat Jake Paul? I don't know. Maybe. Do you get what I'm saying? He's got more experience than me. He's been in the ring, like da 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 da. But I mean, if the opportunity was to come, I would take it, and I would be there to win. I wouldn't be there just to compete, get a participation trophy, and then start talking crap after. Absolutely not. I'm there to win, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And that's it. And I would take it very, very seriously. And I'd make sure I go in there and I'm not going to lose because of fatigue. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's going to be the last of my problems. Like, obviously, like right now it's the holiday season. Like, I've been eating a little bit more than I should. I've had some cake and custard. Yeah. I've been eating a lot of junk, to be honest. I've been eating pancakes with maple syrup and all kinds of things. Do you get what I'm saying? But like, after this period, even probably from tomorrow, I'm back on. I'm going to make sure I drop my weight down, get back running outside, doing my 10K runs and all of that. And yeah, like getting in tip-top condition. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? It was funny, you know what, yeah? Because I saw one comment underneath one of my videos this morning, and some guy said to me, cut the tough guy act. Yeah, it's 2025 or something. Cut the tough guy act. Something. Because he was one of King 68, the greats fans, and he said, oh, you're having a one-sided beef with this guy who don't care about you and blah, blah, blah. Obviously, I didn't even reply to the guy. I just blocked him straight away, because that's what I do with trolls now. I used to like to go back and forth with them, but now you just get blocked. This isn't a democracy over here. This is dictatorship on my channel. Like if you come in with negative vibes or trying to diminish my shine, you're getting X'd out. It's as simple as that. I work hard, and I've worked hard for a long time, like in many aspects of my life. So no idiot can come and start talking, bruv. No, you get dismissed straight away. But what was I saying? Yeah, so this guy said cut the tough guy act, and I just find that to be so funny, like, because as I said, in my life I've taken the bruises, taken the lumps, been knocked down many times and got back up. Yeah, face my demons, face my fears, you know, face Goliath. Do you get what I'm saying? And bruh, I have no fear. It's not an arrogance thing. It's just a fact of, like, I'm assertive and I have confidence in myself and know what I can do, what I'm capable of, and my potential. I'm very confident that a lot of people have invested time and effort in me because they realize that I have that thing. I have it. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Now I just have to work hard. So, you know, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Simple as that. Simple as that, gang. But yeah, so this guy was like, oh, cut the tough guy act. I was like, bro, like, first of all, I never ever like have said I'm in beef with anyone, bro. I'm not beefing anyone. I don't have no ops, bro. I'm just a normal guy, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? I'm just a normal guy who does his thing, you know? That's about it. And a lot of times people view me as arrogant, or, oh yeah, he thinks he's better than everybody. It's not, I don't think I'm better than everybody. It's just that if I know I've put in the time, effort and hard work into something, then nobody can come and try and make me believe that, oh yeah, well, you know, it's not that great, or try and make me second guess myself. No, absolutely not. It's not that. Absolutely not. I never accept anybody's negative talk or anybody trying to diminish my shine. It's not gonna happen, bro. Like, you're always gonna get X'd out every single time. Like, every single time. Big up Omar for the super sticker. Fist bump. Appreciate you, gang. Appreciate ya. But yeah, bro, like, yeah, insecure people always think confident people are arrogant. Absolutely. And that's the thing. Even with that 6'8" guy, yeah, like, bro, like, all I do is call what I see. The guy's taller than that guy is taller than tall guys. Yeah, he's taller than tall guys. The guy sticks out. He's a good looking dude. Like, and women are instantly attracted to him when they see him. They show him a different level of attraction, compliance, just cooperation than they do with normal guys. That's all I'm saying. It's not a beef thing. But what I said in a video, what was it, last week, is that if he said that, yeah, let's do an influencer boxing match, would I take it? And I was like, yeah, I would love to take it. Because, to be honest with you, somebody like that who in, like, if you look at their social media footprint, it just looks like they're winning. Because, girls are liking them, girls. But to be honest, in this life, there's more to life than what girls find you attractive, bro. Like, man to man, are you a guy? Are you that guy, bro? Like, and I think that, like, honestly, somebody like that, I'm not even trying to diss the guy, but to me, he looks like a guy that's probably soft. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not even a diss. He just looks like he's there for girls. Girls, they think I'm pretty. They think I'm handsome. Everybody look. Girls come up to me. Guys want to be like me. Girls look up to me. And then and the dumbest thing about it, yeah, all these guys in the comment section, they want to be 6'8". That guy that said to me, oh yeah, drop the tough guy act. You want to be 6'8"? I don't want to be 6'8", bro. I'm just calling it what I see. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and that's it, fam. That is literally it, fam. Like, so it is what it is, though. And I can guarantee if we trained for 2 months and me and him actually stepped in the ring, he would lose. And that's it. And I'm not even saying it in a horrible way. The guy's doing his thing. Well done to him and all of that. It's not hate. I don't hate the guy at all. Because calling what I see in the reaction videos, it's not one-sided beef, because it's not beef. I just do my reaction videos just like I react to anyone. I reacted to Jake Paul. I reacted to Andrew Tate. I reacted to everybody, bro. Like, that's it. Like, I don't think he's a bad person. It's just, I'm just saying what I think. And that's it, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Same way I did a reaction video to that Marlon, that boy, that light-skinned boy, Marlon. If he wanted to fight, I would take that fight as well. I'd love to take that fight. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that would be so, oh man, that would be light work. That would be so good. Do you get what I'm saying? It's the same way if Chase Damore said he wanted to fight, I would take that fight, bro. Like, it's not hate. It's just real. Like, it's just real, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. HS Tiki Toki, if he said he wanted to fight, I would take that fight. Bro, like, I don't think people really understand me, bro. Like, I don't think they really understand me at all, bro. Like, I don't think people really understand me, bro. But I think I think that any of these people here, if they was to see me here, they'd know that this is a dangerous fight they're taking. Like, if they was to say, oh yeah, all right, I'll fight you, I think that, like, they would realize that this is a dangerous fight to take, because, like, bruh, it would be a dangerous fight to take, bro. Like, I'm not the best boxer. I don't have the most experience. None of these things, but, like, as in terms of influencers that are on this boxing thing, like, I'm a danger. I'm dangerous, bro, because there's certain things that I know, and there's certain things that I practice, and I practice over and over and over again, that like, bro, like, I'm not gonna lose, like, oh, because I got tired, or I'm gonna lose because I didn't keep my hands up, or like, you know, like, get hit with a stupid shot, and stuff like that. That's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, bro. Like, for real, like. Or he punches but there's no power in his punches, or he doesn't jab enough, or, you know, all these kind of stupid things, or he doesn't move his feet, he don't move his head, like, all them kind of things, yeah, is not, bro, like, that is just normal. I'm drilling that into my body, like, every day. Pause, no homo. Yeah. I'm drilling that all the time. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this influencer boxing thing, yeah, and I'm gonna get paid, bruv, yeah, and I'm gonna win, fam, and that's it, bro. The only reason I said 6'8", because 6'8" influencer is a YouTuber and he's got numbers, bro, and people would want to see him fight because he's 6'8". Do you get what I'm saying? That's it. It wasn't necessarily. It's not even about him specific. It was just an example because I done reaction videos to him. Do you get what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. Like. Do you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was younger, I used to really despise guys like that though. When I was younger, like, you know, them guys, like, and I know I'm not the only one. Press 1 in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. I used to be a hater when I was young. I used to be a hater, like, guys that used to get girls easy, bro. Like, you know, the sweet boys, the pretty boys, the sweet boys. Cause I ain't never been a pretty boy. I never will be a pretty boy. I just don't have that kind of face. Like, I'm not a bad looking guy. Like, obviously, you've heard girls say that, "Raw, King Richards, you're attractive." Duh, 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 duh. Like, yeah, all of that. But, like, to me, like, I'm alright. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm alright. But, like, I used to hate them pretty boys, man. I always wanted to beat them up, bruv. I always wanted an excuse, like, I always wanted an excuse to fight them, beat them up, you know, bully them, punk them. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, all of that crap. And, like, obviously I've matured and I don't even look at it like that, because, bruv, I've had loads of women in my life. Like, it's not even a big deal. It's not even that anymore. Yeah. But it's just a fact of, like, that some guys, the way they appear online is like it's like they're stunting on everybody else. Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? That they're stunting on everybody else in terms of women. And we know that, like, you know, for the average man to attract a decent woman outside is very, very difficult in the Western world. It's very difficult. Yeah, you play in nightmare mode. Do you get it? But, like, for certain man, it's so easy. So they're just like, yeah, la 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 la, I'm living my easy life. You know, yeah, bro. You want some advice? Just be confident, bro, and don't approach women. Let them approach you. It's like, bruh, you're chatting rubbish, bruv. You don't live in the real world. You need someone to bring you into the real world, and I can do that, bruv. In the ring, I can bring you to the real world and give you your first L, bruv. Big one, big time. Yeah, humble. Someone said this is my first King Richards live stream. Big up to you. Been watching the content for a while. Wow, you've never seen me on a live stream. That's mad. First time for everything, cuz. Someone said you have to call people out to get the payday. Nah, yeah, that's a minor, man. Obviously, planning full effect, innit? That's all I'm going to say, man. You get me? I ain't even say much. But just know, bruv, like, you see, when I come out and it's bait, and it's like, King Richards is fighting on this platform, and he's gonna fight some other influencer, bruv. That's gonna be mad, bruv, for them. I'm just gonna be calm, innit? You know what I'm saying? Because I know what's gonna happen, bruv. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Give King that money fight. Too many lanes are getting in now. That's what I'm saying. Too many, like, joker people, man, are just getting paid, like, and they're not even fighting, like. And I'm not expecting influencers to be like some like Crawford, Canelo. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that, like, they're putting on some whack performances. Some of them are actually decent, but most of them are putting on whack performances and then getting paid mad money, bruv. And then there's me here who would actually put in works on, man. Do you get what I'm saying? Put in works in that ring, bro, and like make it more entertaining, bro. Like, do you get it? It's cool though, man. It's cool though. Most people are starting on socials and they have no P's. That's true. That's true. But that's such a true statement. Most people are acting like they're rich, but they have no P's. That is so true, bro. Like that's what I mean. I never tried to act like, oh, I'm so rich or I've got all these P's, and I'll say I'm not broke. I'm not broke, but I'm not gonna act like, oh yeah, I'm living some rock star lifestyle. Like, bruv, it's not real. People see me outside. People see me in it outside, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? Guys be stunting with their student finance, student loans, buying buying out the bar with your student loan. You know you have to pay that back eventually, bro. You do realize that, yeah? Oh yeah, let me find that video, man. Takes afterthoughts. Hey, but on the real though, Jake Paul got messed up, bro. Jake Paul got actually messed up, fam. He got mashed up, bro. Like, I don't know what Jake Paul was thinking, bro. Why did he think that getting in the ring with Anthony Joshua would be a smart move? I don't know what made you think that you was gonna come out the other side of this fight normal. Silly guy, bro. Silly guy. Like, brother, you just must want to just delete yourself or something, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on, bro. And it's not even just the fact that Anthony Joshua was so much bigger. It's the fact that he's an elite boxer and he's been doing it for like 15 years, bro. Like, and he's not like old yet. So, bro, the guy's relatively still in his prime and he's an elite fighter and he's fought people that are miles better than you, bro. Like, fam, I don't know what you was thinking, fam. What was you thinking? Certain man just want to get deleted, bro. They just want to leave this planet. They just want to leave the planet, though.
So following embarrassing...
Hold on. Yes, I found the video. Cool. I found this video by this other YouTuber. And I think that he did an interesting job of commentating. But let's get the likes up on the video, please. Don't forget to do that, man. But before we get into that, yeah. Actually, let's just get into that. What am I talking about? Let's just get into that, fam. Alright, cool. So we got this channel is the No Bromo MMA channel. He done a long reaction. We're gonna react to some of it. So let's see where he starts.
Is unbelievable. I have so many timestamps. This is going to be a long video, so sit back, enjoy the ride. All right, get yourself a drink, get yourself some snacks, because this is about to be a banger. Just wait till you hear some of this absolute fucking nonsense that comes out of this guy's mouth. Let's begin.
Now, dedicate yourself for the next 1 year. Give it your all. 4 or 5 hours a day. Think about nothing else. Don't go out. Don't go party. Don't talk to silly girls. Forget about Christmas. Forget about your birthday. Forget about New Year's. Focus only on this thing. for 1 year, and on this date you get the reward.
He's talking about the M fight, how he's been able to just focus on one thing for the whole year, and he gets a reward at the end, and it's this great feeling. It's a great feeling. Let's just carry on, though. I just want to give a little bit of context, because the cope's coming. It's coming.
I guarantee you, even more than the reward, even better for you than the actual payoff in the end, will be the process of going through that year. And
so the best thing ever is working up to something for 1 year, like a massive fight, working up to it. And the best thing's not having all your hard work pay off and winning the fight. That's not what the best feeling is. The best feeling is just wasting an entire year on preparing for a fight that you've just lost. That's the real victory. That's the real winner. All right, is just you got to dedicate your entire life to something for 1 year and fail. That's the real reward, guys. Jeez, it gets worse though.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. The way this guy broke it down is mad. Trust me, this is just the start, bro. And like, yeah, I have to agree with this guy, bro. Like, if I'm gonna put in work for a year, I wanna win, bro. Because the whole point I'm putting in this work is to win, not just to put in work. That there has to be some reward at the end of my hard work, my blood, sweat, and tears. There has to be a decent reward at the end. And as somebody that does boxing training, that's been doing it, bruv, it's not fun, bruv. It's not fun. It's not fun when you're running, doing them 10K runs. It's not fun when you're sparring with guys that are obviously bigger than you and stronger than you. It's not fun when you get knocked down and you get back up. It's not fun, bro. Getting punched in the face is not fun. It's not fun, bro. But I tell you what is nice, when you punch them in the face, that's what's fun. When you've got fitter and now your runs are easier, that's what's fun. But the whole point of like the whole like training camp is to get harder and harder and harder, so that you get better and better and better. It's not gonna be like, oh yeah, it gets easier and then yeah, you just stay there and maintain. No, they're gonna ramp it up to make it harder and harder and harder to get you to peak performance. So yeah, like, bruh, to be honest, the training for a fight, bruh. I think the win is what the payoff is, not really necessarily the fight camp. But anyway,
he says some crazy shit in this. I need you to stick around until the end. Thinking that wasn't that bad. Just wait. Trust me, it gets bad.
To decide how I live my life because they sit there and write comments. What kind of bitch would I be as a man if I sit at home and think, you know what, maybe I should take this fight? Yes, it's a big risk. Yes, he's younger than me. Yes, he's more active than me. Yes, he's heavier than me. Yes, he's taller than me.
Any more excuses, Tate? Yes, he's better looking. Yes, he's got a massive penis. Yes, he's this. Yes, he's that. Yes, he's it. Look at all these reasons that I'm giving you why I lost, guys. Yes, he's younger. Yes, these are all true. These are all true. Or like, you were so confident going into the fight, weren't you? And now you've lost. Yes, he's taller, stronger, heavier.
Nah, I gotta stop you there, mate. At the end of the day, it was Chase that was talking the most crud. To be honest, let's be real. Let's be just like unbiased in this whole thing, yeah. Because in my judgment of the Tate versus Chase the more, bro, like I've tried to be very, very unbiased and just straight down the middle in it, yeah. Chase was talking mad crud. Like, Andrew Tate wasn't really saying nothing crazy. He was just saying, I'm gonna win. He wasn't doing the most. Let's not exaggerate it.
Yeah. What do you expect, guys? What do you expect from me? You think I'm gonna beat this guy? No. Don't be silly.
Yes, I might lose. And if I lose, people on the internet will make fun of me, so I'm not gonna do the fight. Are these people my fucking boss? Are these people my master? Am I gonna allow them to treat me like a slave? Am I a slave to the opinions of people I've never even met?
I mean, you've done a whole live stream for 40 minutes, basically just yapping about them, about how much you don't care about them. Are they my masters? Well, they've got you doing a live stream about it. If they try and defend yourself, you know what I mean? Just
To be honest with you, everybody cares about how they're viewed. Like when people try so hard to say, I don't care what people think, I don't care what no one thinks, bro. Like, I don't know if that's 100% accurate, bro. Like, maybe it could be over 50%, but there's still gonna be a percentage of you that, you know, you're gonna care if people are mocking you. You are gonna care. It's human. You're a human being, bro.
just saying.
I'm an imperfect person, but the people with opinions are imperfect people. Why do I give a fuck about the opinions of imperfect people who didn't take the risk I took?
You tell me. You're the one yapping. You're the one yapping about it, bro. I don't fucking know. You're the one that's I don't even give a shit about these people. But I'm going to talk about them non-stop for 40 minutes because I don't care, guys. Trust me. But I'm going to yap about them, okay? I'm going to yap. I really am. Let's carry on, though. Let's just carry on, because just wait till you hear some of the shit that comes out of this guy's mouth.
No, but I will say this though, again, and I'm being, but I think this guy's being a little bit biased because he's basing some of his commentary on maybe his view of Andrew Tate before the fight. You know, things that Andrew Tate has said, like, you know, the kind of image Andrew Tate portrays online, you know, to other men and stuff like that. But I've said this, and I said this in the reaction after the fight. I was like, at the end of the day, most of the people that are talking, saying stuff, oh yeah, that fight was this, that fight was that. Most of these guys have never stepped in the ring themselves. Most of these guys are too scared to actually compete. Yeah. But they've got a lot to say, and me personally, I'll rather care about the opinions of people who are on a certain level, who aren't scared, who are more like active than some couch potato, fat slob dude sitting in his chair, drinking orange soda, talking about, yeah, you can't fight. Like, who cares about what he thinks? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, nah, I get that point of view, innit? I mean, at the end of the day, I do get what the reactor is saying, this No Bro Mo MMA saying, but like, there's a lot of people that don't do crap and they have the most to say. People that they need to fix themselves and they got the most to say. People that ain't never done anything in life and they've got the most to say. Those are those anonymous commenters, bro. Those trolls and those kind of people. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah.
It's crazy.
A win is forever, and a loss is temporary.
That's why it's better to lose, because it's temporary? Because it's temporary, it's better to lose then, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just hear where he's going with this. Okay, let's hear where he's going with this one, guys.
The reason a loss is temporary is because it eventually fades from your consciousness.
No, he doesn't. What do you mean? No, he doesn't. I mean, you can say the same about a win. It fades away from your consciousness. It's no different. It's a fight result. What do you mean? Like,
I don't know. Because think about this, yeah? If you was a guy that you've had like 100 fights, yeah? And you lost most of those fights, yeah? And then people was telling you, yeah, give up, bro. You're trash, bro. You're never gonna make it. You're never gonna be a champion, blah, blah, blah. But you keep going and then you win the rest of your fights and then you get to the championship fight and you win that, bro. You're not gonna care about those losses no more, bro. No one's gonna care about those losses, especially you. Because in that moment when you win that championship, you're going to be like, it all makes sense now. All those losses were worth it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, at the moment when you lost, it felt crap. But it probably made you come back stronger. Do you get what I'm saying? And when you get the win, that's going to be the most satisfying thing. Bruv, at the beginning of this reaction, we were saying winning is what's most important, right? So now the commentator's trying to act like, oh, winning will be temporary, just like losing will be temporary. No, bruv. Like winning, bro. If you win the heavyweight champion of the world belt, you're gonna not care about any losses or any L's you've taken, bro. You know, you're gonna be like, bro, I was the heavyweight champ. What the hell, bro? No, not many people can boast that, bro. Like. Most people don't ever get in a ring, period, fam. Do you get what I'm saying? So, like, bro, I don't agree with the commentator.
I'd rather lose because it's temporary. You know? It's just cope.
He's not saying he'd rather lose, though. He didn't say he'd rather lose.
Just cope about shit. He's just coping. Straight cope, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, but he didn't say he would rather lose. He didn't say that, bro. He said that losing is temporary.
The loss doesn't stay around for long. The world moves on. People forget. You forget. But
people don't forget. People don't forget about losses, especially one as embarrassing as this one. You got beaten by someone who's actually fucking trash at fighting. You're a former multiple-time kickboxing world champion. This guy's a reality TV star. He fights for Misfits Boxing. Just people aren't going to forget about this one, Tate. This isn't like you've just gone in like with Jake Paul, how we just fought AJ. People are going to be like, okay, Jake Paul lost to Anthony Joshua, big whoop. We all knew that was coming. Andrew Tate lost to Chase Demore, who was on Too Hot to Handle after being a world champion kickboxer. And his whole brand was, I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a top G. And you got just bitched around by Chase Demore. People aren't going to forget about that. And neither are you. No matter how much you want to cope, you're not. You're going to try and move on from it and make people forget. But it just won't happen, unfortunately. I'm sorry. It just won't.
Nah, this is something the commentator saying that I do agree with, yeah? Like, Andrew Tate has to come back. Like, the only way I can see this happening where Andrew can have peace, yeah, is if he comes back and he fights him and beats that guy, bro. Not comes back and fight somebody else, you know. He has to fight Chase Demore and beat him up, bro. Like, because I don't know, like, maybe it's just the way I think, innit? If I was Andrew Tate, especially with the brand that he has, the persona, the image, etc., etc., it's like, bro, like, bro, you lost to Chase Demore, bro. Like, yeah, he's taller, bigger, younger, but he has way less experience in the ring than you. And Chase Demore is not good. And anyone that watched that fight can see that Chase Demore is not good. Like, but that guy literally fell into the role of being the Misfits champ. He literally fell into that, bro. In my opinion. Like, if he fights anybody that's even a little bit on point, bro, it's mad for him, bro. Like, it's actually nuts for him. If he fights anyone that's kind of young, kind of strong, and kind of knows how to box, it is nuts for him, bro. And is aggressive and confident. Somebody like me, like, who's aggressive and confident and strong. Like, it's going to be mad for him, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, bruh. Bruh. So, like, at the end of the day, like, I think Andrew Tate would need to come back and fight again to kind of wash that loss away. But even if he did that, people will still, because, bruh, people in this world, they always want to put people down. They always want to drag people down and make people feel bad about themselves. You know, people don't like to see other people win. Do you get what I'm saying? Especially if it looks like, oh, you're somebody who's been winning. You're rich, you got women, you got fame, you got this, you got that. You know, bruh, a lot of people want to see you fail. Even a lot of people that claim to be your fans, really deep down, they're only fans for certain minute. As soon as the opportunity for them to turn on you comes, they're gonna turn, and that's just how it goes, bro. That's how it goes. Anyway.
The win stays forever. Let me give you an example.
Okay.
You try and start a business and you win. You become a millionaire.
Yeah.
You save your bloodline from eternal slavery. You buy a Pagani penthouse to give you a free Christmas tree.
That sounds fucking brilliant, Andrew Tate. What's better than that? Like, explain to me how starting a business and losing is better than just starting a business and winning and getting millions of dollars. He is literally proving the wrong point here. He's proving the point that winning's better. Like, you get more from winning. But let's just see what he says about losing. What's that like?
You try and start a business and you lose. You lose all your money, you get pissed off and upset. A few weeks later, you try again. The loss disappears, but the win stays forever.
Listen, you may have lost all your money trying to start a business and you've got to start from scratch and you're probably depressed. But you can move on from that. Look, if you win and you just get millions of dollars, that's just it then, isn't it? That's just it. And then you don't have to just keep working your ass off constantly and investing loads of money and maybe losing it. Just be grateful that you get to restart. What analogy is that? You've just made the argument for why losing's fucking terrible and winning's fucking awesome.
No, bro, like you're not catching what he's saying, bro. Like what he's saying is that basically when you try to do something, there's a risk of losing, yeah? But that shouldn't stop you from trying. That shouldn't stop you from stepping in the ring and stepping in the fire, bro, because you're scared of losing and because people might laugh at you. That's really what he's saying. Like the commentator's not really getting what he's saying, but I think he's not getting what he's saying because he may not like him or there's a certain bias there. He's kind of misconstruing what Andrew is saying or the point Andrew's trying to make. Like, big up to Fanatics for the super chat. He says, I suggest Andrew returns to kickboxing if he can. Nah, bro. I think Andrew needs to come back to this boxing ring and fight Chase the Moore again, bro. He needs to fight him again and he needs to win. Like that's the only way you can you can recover this thing, because it wasn't just the fact that it was a loss, but it was the way you lost as well, bro. Like it just wasn't a good look. And yeah, at the end of the day, you're Andrew Tate. Yeah, you know what your image is. You know what you put out there into the world and how you talk about what it means to be a man and etc. etc. And even what you're saying in this video here, you're saying, yeah, you might lose, but then you come back and then you win and then that lasts forever. Okay, cool. So that means you need to come back, fight Chase the Moore again, beat him, take his title, and then that lasts forever. Boom. That's basically what you're saying, fam. Anyway.
What are you on about?
So when you understand that wins are eternal and losses are temporary, how can you not flip the coin? How can you not roll the dice? You have to roll the dice. Because if you win, it's changing your entire life trajectory forever. And if you lose, it doesn't matter.
But it does matter, though. In this analogy, if you put all your money into this business and it fails, you've got no fucking money left, Andrew Tate.
Yeah, but that's happened to this commentator is biased, bro. This commentator is deliberately not understanding what Tate is saying here. Like, if we go by what you're saying, commentator, no bromo MMA, yeah. If we go by what you're saying, that means nobody would try to do anything because of the fear of losing. Like, anybody that starts a business has to understand that there's a risk that you might lose, bro. This business might not work, bro. I've done research on very successful people and stuff like that, entrepreneurs and stuff like that who become successful. And guess what? The running theme is with all of these entrepreneurs and successful people. This was not the first business they tried, bro. Yeah, it's usually they tried many different things that didn't work. Some of them ended up bankrupt. some of them ended up having to go and live with their mum and their parents because they put all their money invested in something and it didn't work, bro. Yeah. Some people, they ended up having to go into mad debt because they invested something, it didn't work. But guess what? They still believed in themselves and still had faith and hope. And then they still came back and tried again. And then eventually it worked. Something stuck and it worked, bro. Like, imagine now if they got your mindset that, oh yeah, losses last forever. And you know, if you lose, it does matter. And I need to concentrate on that, bro. They wouldn't get nowhere, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, the commentator's he's not getting the point. He's getting stuck on the actual example instead of what the real point is. The point is, you can't be scared. Have no fear. You have to go in regardless of the fear of losing or being mocked by people, outsiders. It doesn't matter, bro. You still go. Do you get what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Bro, I tell you, the first time I stepped in the ring, when I had my first fight, bro, I fought a giant, bro. Yeah? And I'm not going to lie. That guy looked intimidating. He looked like he could easily knock man out, bro. Like, and guess what? He was in front of a lot of people, bro. Yeah? Now, my mindset was, bruv, yeah, I might lose. Yeah, I might get embarrassed, but I'm still going in there. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's it. And that's the mentality, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And what if I did lose to that guy? That what? So what does that mean? What? I quit now. Like, I don't really understand what the commentator's point is, but let's carry on.
You've got no money left. You just don't. You don't. It's a bad analogy.
The only thing that matters is some people on the internet are going to say some bad things about you. Some imperfect people who jerk off to porn, who have their own problems.
The ironic thing is that he literally made his money. Literally made his money from running a cam girl site, and now he's dissing people for watching porn. That's kind of ironic, though. That's kind of ironic.
Now, that is mad still. That is mad that you would say that. Since you make money, well, you made money off of men busting nuts on themselves, and then you want to diss men for busting nuts on themselves. That's kind of mad still, not going to lie.
Just saying.
And their own struggles. Who gives a fuck what those people say?
You're doing a whole live stream about it. You give a fuck. You're trying to justify losing and saying it's really good because you get to restart and try again. Whereas if you win, you just get the reward instantly. That's awful, guys, right?
He didn't say that, though. Bruh, come on, man. He didn't actually say that, bruv.
No, it's not awful, Tate. It's probably the optimal outcome.
They're not the master of me. They're not in charge of me. I went out on my shield like a man, and I'll do it again.
I mean, you went up, yeah, sure, you went out on your shield like a man, but I think the thing you're forgetting, Tate, is that you lost to Chase Demore. He's fucking garbage. You're a multi-time kickboxing world champion. You looked ass cheeks in there against Chase Demore. He was on too hot to handle. He's just picked up boxing a couple years ago. You're a kickboxing world champion.
Yeah, like, bruh, that's what I'm saying. On this point, hey, this guy's got a good point, bro. Like, I don't understand how. Like, okay, you said Tate says that he's 5 years out of boxing or fighting or whatever. But hold on, you've been showing videos of you sparring and training, like even I've done like reaction video or videos of you sparring and training people. Like, so what happened to all of that? That wasn't like 10 years ago. That was what you was doing videos where you're sparring people, sparring all these different guys. What, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and like, so what happened, bro? Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it, bro. Like, you talk about sparring, you talk about being a real man and competing and fighting and training and all of this stuff. And then when it comes to a boxing match, that should have been easy for you. In my opinion, that should have been easy for Tate to beat Chase Demore. Don't care if he's taller or bigger. Don't care. Don't care. The fights I've had, the guys were taller and bigger than me, and I'm not a small guy either. So, bruh, I don't care if the guy's taller. I don't care if the guy's bigger. I don't care. The only people that care if a guy's taller, oh, a guy's taller, that means he's strong. Only girls think that, bro. Only women think that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, someone said in the chat, you even said King Rich's man had a black eye in the presser for what? Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. I was saying, bruv, who gave Tate a black eye before the fight? Because, bro, I thought you was having some serious sparring, serious, hard sparring, bro. Like, you're not going to get a black eye from some tap. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's mad.
Why did he get this? He's like, look, guys, I risked it all. I risked it all against the best of the best. No, you didn't. It was Chase Demore. That's the difference. And you coping about this, saying, well, look, guys, winning's just, you get all the great things straight away, whereas if you lose, you get to restart and try again and really grind and really work. You just made an argument for winning then, haven't you, Tate? You know what I mean?
I got tired after the second round, and I don't know why. The first and second round, he couldn't touch me.
This is good.
If I didn't get tired, I would have won.
Listen, if I didn't lose the fight, I would have won it. If I would have.
Hey, this commentator is bruh. This commentator does not like Tate, boy. He does not like Tate at all, bruv. Oh man, that is mense. That is mense. If I didn't lose the fight, I would have won, innit? Bruv, as I said in the reaction after the fight, he got tired after the second round, bro. He was winning. He was easily winning. Yeah. He's technically, from what I could see, and I'm not an expert or no elite fighter or anything like that. Yeah. But even with the little bit of training I've had, I could see that Andrew Tate's hands was very, very low, which I don't understand why your hands would be low like that. His chin was in the air. There was no head movement. His feet, he wasn't moving around very well. And that's about it, really. And then he got tired as hell. Like, the second round, end of the second round, he was knackered, bruv. And it was easy to see that he was knackered. Like, I actually thought, when I was watching the fight, I actually thought Chase was going to knock him out. I actually thought. I was like, oh my God. And I really didn't want to see that. I'm not going to lie. Like, Andrew Tate, I did not want to see you get knocked out. I promise you. I was like, oh, please. I'm not trying to see this guy get knocked out, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and I was just like, what is this? Like, this is not what I expected at all. You had zero defense, bro. Like, how are you going to go into a boxing match that is going to be watched by millions of people or however many people it was, yeah? And not only did your cardio fail you, your defense failed you as well. Like, that's mental, bruv.
If I punched him more times than he punched me, I'd have won the fight. Okay. If I grew wings, I could fly. What's your fucking point, Andrew Tate? If I would have done better in the fight, I probably would have won that fight. Well, yeah, no fucking shit. What are you trying to say? I just got tired. I don't even know why I even got tired. If I didn't get tired, I would have won that fight. All right, cool, but you did. So what? Like,
nah, I'll be real. I've had that happen before as well. Even in training, sometimes, I'm press 1 in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes, yeah, you just get tired, fam. Like, you could have done the training and all of that, but you've done something wrong. Maybe you ate the wrong thing, or you didn't get enough sleep. You didn't recover enough or something. I don't know, bro. Something. And then you're just feeling mad tired, bro. And the thing is, when you're in a fight, yeah, a fight is different to sparring. It's different to sparring, training, running, hitting the bag, hitting pads. Bro, the fight is its own entity, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? It's its own entity. You got nerves, fear, excitement, adrenaline, you got your opponent in front of you. There's so many things, bro. Like you're trying to remember your strategy, game plan, fundamentals. Like, bro, there's so much going on, bro, that it burns out your energy so fast. Whereas, like, when you were sparring, bro, like you had energy, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you can tense up, bro. Man, you're getting hit 100%. Somebody's hitting you 100% with bad intentions, bro. Like, there's a lot going on when you're in there, bro. Like, that's why it's not for everybody. That's why a lot of people can't do it. That's why I said that I don't really care about the opinions of people that would never step in the ring, but they've got a lot to say. Big up Astronomical. He says, happy Christmas, King. Best wishes to you and your family for the new year. What should we expect from you in the new year, content and fighting wise? Big up to Astronomical. Yeah, happy holidays to you, my brother. Appreciate the super chat and that. Yeah, everything's good over here, man. Obviously, I'm going to be fighting, bro. I'm going to be boxing. Definitely going to be fighting these influencers. 100%. There's nothing stopping that now, bro. There's nothing stopping that, bro. Like I'm definitely going to... I'm definitely going to leave my mark on these guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the plan is to get a championship, bro. And that's it, bro. Like, and that's what we're gonna do. And that's it. Yeah. And yeah, man, content wise, I'm gonna document a lot of my training. More live streams like training wise and stuff like that. And then more of like the live streams where I'm chatting to you guys, man, and like being more interactive with you guys. Like, really want everybody to get on the same page and like share ideas and etc. etc. So yeah, a lot's going on, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, appreciate you. Let's get back into this reaction.
If you did this, you could have done this, but you didn't do it, did you? So just shut the fuck up and just take the loss. This is a 41-minute cope session about how you lost the fight. Just take it on the chin and move on, bro. It's embarrassing.
I'm a better boxer.
Obviously not. That's why you lost the fight on points. Isn't like Chase Moore landed a lucky punch from the heavens that knocked you out. If you were a better boxer than Chase, you'd have won it. It went the distance. You lost on points, Andrew Tate. You didn't lose via KO. And Chase Moore, you know, you're piecing him up, and Chase Moore landed a big overhand right, and it sparks you out cold. And you could say, well, I'm the better boxer. I just got caught. That's fair enough. You got outpointed by Chase Moore. You're clearly not a better boxer.
To be honest, yeah, like I think it was kind of even in there. To be honest, like because as I said, it was a 6-round fight. Or was it 5 rounds? I can't remember. It was 5 or 6 rounds. Tate won the first 2 rounds quite easily. Then he just got gassed out. Yeah. Chase did not do that much significant work, but he did hit him with 2 shots that were clear. Like, he hit him with 1 uppercut. There was 2 uppercuts, 1 or 2 uppercuts that caught Andrew clean, bro. Yeah. And... you know, I think that's what won him the fight. Really, I think it was that uppercut that won Chase that fight, because really and truly, they pretty much was just the same. They were both like tired, hugging. They were hugging most of the rest of the fight. Like, it was those uppercuts. Yeah, somebody said it in the chat. It was those uppercuts that won Chase the fight, bro. Like, if Chase didn't land those uppercuts, and those were some wild Popeye the Sailor Man uppercuts, bro. Some wind up. You know when you wind up your arm? Hey, who remembers the old Batman? Do you remember the old Batman with Adam West? Hey, press 1 in the chat. You know what I'm talking about. Adam West Batman, 1960s, bruv. Batman, yeah? And when Batman will punch somebody, it will go, baff. B-A-F-F. Baff. Bro, that was how Chase Moore was punching Andrew Tate, bro. It's just like, baff. Some mad punch, bro. And the thing is, because Andrew was so tired, it connected, bro. Because he was so tired and his defense was just not there, it landed. Sent his head back, bro. Bro, like, you can't take too many of those kind of shots, bro, because that'll mess up your brain. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Clearly not. That's just a silly thing to say. I don't know what if I didn't get tired, I would have won. I'm a better boxer. But you didn't win, did you? So what's your point?
But I did get tired. Maybe it's ring rust. Maybe I'm too old. Maybe he's too heavy and he kept leaning on me.
Maybe I'm going to make loads of excuses and say no, and then say no excuses. Maybe I'm old. Maybe I'm this. Maybe he's just too heavy for me. Maybe you're just not as good as him. How about that? You can't take a fight against someone and then just complain that he's too heavy.
Hold on. Didn't Chase only came in at 220 pounds? He was only 100 kg, bro. Like, Chase came into that fight, he was 100 kg. He wasn't that heavy, bro. Like, come on, man. I don't know how much Tate weighed. Maybe, like, I don't know, like 110, 116 or something like that.
You can't just complain about this shit. You took the fight knowing the circumstances, and then you're just like, well, maybe these are the reasons why I lost the fight. It couldn't possibly just be that someone's better than me at fighting. Maybe it just is that, though. Maybe it just is the fact that Chase is better than you at boxing. Maybe that's the option. I don't know. Just a thought, though.
I don't know why, but he beat me.
Well, there you go, then. So stop fucking coping about it and just accept the loss like a top G would. All right.
Big up to Ray Carl for the super chat. Merry Christmas. He says, big up King. Unfortunately, boxing is sport that's not always kind to older boxers in their 40s. Punch resistance goes and you're done once someone lands. I just feel like this, like, yeah, there is a thing called punch resistance, but I feel like if you have a good defense, yeah, like, think about this, yeah. Usyk's like 38 years old, bro. He's 2 years off of 30, bro. Like, fam, like, he beat Daniel Dubois, who's 27, bro. like, bro. Usyk is 38. Andrew Tate is 38. And guess what? Usyk is the heavyweight champion, bro. Like, that says it all, really, innit? Like, what? He beat Daniel Dubois, who's 27, bro. Bro, Daniel Dubois is bigger and younger than Chase Damore. And better. And way better, bruv. Miles better. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't really, like, sometimes people get stuck on things like height and weight and age and stuff like that. And I never get stuck on those things. I never think about those things because those are self-limiting beliefs, bro. Like, I believe if you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's it. That's it. I was literally watching the Usyk Dubois fight the other day. I was literally watching that the other day. Big up to Fanatics for the super chat. He says, did you see the clip of AJ warning students at uni? Nah, I haven't seen that. What was AJ warning students about? I haven't seen that. Let's go.
All right, we'll move on again to this part here.
Ever take away your opponent's victory. Damn.
Hold on.
Let me give you some life advice to everyone at home, guys.
Oh, yeah, and Ray Carl said Father Time is undefeated. Yeah, now, like, there is, within reason, when I say these things about age, you know, is a limiting belief. Obviously, within reason, like, you know, you don't want to be 50 years old fighting 25-year-old guys. That's not a smart thing to do. But what I'm saying, in this actual specific example with Tate, bro, he's not that old that he can't compete. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, because there are guys that, bro, Tony Ferguson's 41 and he fought someone on the same card and won. So I don't know, bro. Like, I don't think yeah, I don't think that's really something to really go on about, like the age thing in this scenario anyway.
Never, ever take away your opponent's victory.
You've literally just been doing that this whole time. Maybe it's because I'm old. Maybe it's because I've been retired. Maybe it's just because he's heavier than me. I don't even know why I got tired. If I didn't get tired, I'd have won. I'm the better boxer. Listen, guys. Never take away your opponent's win from him. You've just been doing that this whole time. Giving excuses, saying that if I didn't get tired, I'd have beat him. I'm a better boxer. That's you just taking away his victory by saying you only lost because of something that you didn't do properly, which is improve your stamina and cardio. You're taking that win away from Chase and putting the blame on yourself for losing instead of just giving him the props that he deserves. You're a clown.
It's like paying a debt. If you make a bet, you're a man. If you bet $100 on a sports team, you shake hands, and your team loses, and you don't pay your bets, what kind of man does that make you? No, you have to pay your bets. The karmic forces in the universe does not and will not ever like or reward a man who doesn't pay his bets.
What does this have to do with anything that you talk, like paying bets?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what he's talking about there.
What about a boxing match? What are you talking about? Don't know what you mean. Maybe he'll clarify though. Let's see.
Chase deserves this victory. He deserves the fame. He deserves the happiness. He deserves the money. He deserves the credit. He earned it. And I'm not going to take that away from him with excuses.
What? Let's rewind that a little bit and let's just hear that again.
He deserves the fame. He deserves the happiness. He deserves the money. He deserves the credit. He earned it. And I'm not going to take that away from him with excuses.
You've just been doing that this whole time. Maybe I'm old. Maybe I've been out of the game for too long. Maybe he's just too heavy. I got tired and I don't know why. I'm a better boxer than he is. I just got tired. If I didn't get tired, I'd have won that fight. You've just been diminishing his win with excuses. What are you talking about? Top C, my friend. Top C.
Talking about rematches, making up bullshit about how he grabbed me, some crap. He won, and he deserves it. And I pay my debts. I always pay my debts.
Unless it's tax evasion. Woohoo! Anyway, let's move on to, let's say 12:28. Okay, let's skip ahead just a little bit to this part here.
Why was I not supposed to win?
This is unreal. This bit is so fucking funny. When I was watching it, you know, like when you watch something by yourself and it's funny, and you know it's really funny, but all you do is this because you're by yourself, right? And you just do a little exhale. You just go. But it's the funniest shit that you've ever seen. I was watching this by myself. I audibly laughed by myself. That's when you know it's funny. Listen to this utter, just nonsense cope from Andrew Tate. It's unreal.
Is the world a better place now that I've lost? Maybe the win means more to Chase than it would have mean to me. Maybe Chase couldn't handle the loss.
Oh my God, what? Maybe it's just because Chase is a little bitch and he would cry if he lost. So I had to take one for the team and lose for him. Just wait. There's more.
Maybe God decided, you know what, Chase has been through enough with mocking and things on the internet. Chase doesn't need the loss right now.
Wow. I don't know about this, Tate. I don't know about this, Andrew. Like, I'm not sure about this one still.
He's dead serious. Look at his face. What is this? What is he on about? You know, maybe God decided. I just feel bad for Chase, so I'm just gonna make Andrew Tate fucking shit at boxing. I just feel bad for Chase. So Andrew, just for tonight, just as a one-off, mate, I'm gonna make you look like you've never boxed in your entire life, because you can handle losses really well because you're a top G. Chase is a little bitch though, right? There's still more though. He's not finished on this little monologue.
Andrew can handle the loss better. Maybe God decided.
Wow.
Maybe if I won, we would have went out and celebrated that night, and Tristan would have smoked a bunch of cigars, and maybe he would have died 1 minute earlier.
What? What? Bruh. This is mad still. This is absolutely mad. Bro, all you had to say is, I lost. Second round, I got tired, and that was it. I got tired. Chase won, in it. That's it. That's all you had to say. All of this stuff, all this extra stuff, bro. Like, I don't know why you're saying this, bro. I don't know why you're saying this, bro. What? Why are you saying this?
Just carry on.
And maybe I get an extra minute with my brother because I lost. And if that's the case, then I'm glad I lost.
This is the craziest cope I've ever heard in my life. This is unbelievable. Because oh my God, this is crazy, bro. Just, he's not done though. He's not done.
You have to have faith in a higher power. There's a lesson in all of this. And I don't need to know exactly what it is. If God decides that for some reason he's going to instantly gas me when I was in perfect physical condition.
Oh my God. This is the maddest video, bruv. This video is actually bonkers, bro. Like, I can't believe you said that. Like, the way Andrew Tate speaks, he's got a certain way he speaks, and like, bruh, I need to hear that bit again, fam. Because that bit is a bit mad still. Like, man was in perfect peak performance, but God made him gas out.
He's not done though. He's not done.
You have to have faith in a higher power.
I agree with you. Believe in God, of course. The Most High, yes.
There's a lesson in all of this. And I don't need to know exactly what it is. If God decides that for some reason he's going to instantly gas me when I was in perfect physical condition.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. If God decides to just make me gas out in round 2 for no reason whatsoever, then that's up to him, right, guys? Just remember, he doesn't want to take away Chase's loss, though. He doesn't want to take away his loss with excuses. Maybe it was all part of God's master plan to make me gas out, guys. No excuses, though. I don't want to take anything away from Chase. What?
And I don't need to know exactly what it is.
Listen
if
again.
God decides that for some reason he's going to instantly gas me when I was in perfect physical condition so that I lose, then I have to accept God's decision.
Well, I will like put my 2 pence in of why I think you might have gassed. Like, you've been smoking a lot of cigars, bro. Everybody see you smoking cigars, living this like playboy lifestyle, bro. That playboy lifestyle does not translate into being a fighter very well, bro. Like, you know, like, and that's just it. And the kind of training you did, I don't know, maybe, I don't know who you was sparring with, or I don't know if you was doing enough cardio, or I don't know what you was doing, bro. Like, but obviously it didn't work out. So the next time when you come back, make sure that there's no way your cardio will give out. Because as I said, like in the first 2 rounds, Tate had the fight. Like if Tate literally did win the whole fight how he did the first 2 rounds, he would have won on points. It would have been so easy. Like you wouldn't even have had to try and knock Chase out, like, because Chase doesn't have no defense. So you wouldn't even have had to try and knock him out. All you would have had to do is keep doing what he's doing, keep jabbing throwing jabs to his body, come up top a couple times, just, you know, stay out of the way, you know, get in and out of the pocket, and you would have won that so easily, bro. Technically, just win the fight. Technically, you don't even need to punch hard, just be fast. You would have won that fight so easy. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so now you're saying all of this stuff. It's just like, I don't know, bruv. I don't think this is the really good thing that you're saying all this stuff. I don't think it's a good look at all.
I just don't even know what to say to that. If God decides to make me gas out in 2 rounds for no reason, when I'm in physical condition, when I'm in peak physical condition, then that's God's plan. What the fuck are you talking about? You stupid man. But remember, guys, no excuses, and you don't want to take away the win from Chase, but it's God's fault. It's all God's fault, guys. Unreal.
Your ego. The plan is bigger than just us and our egos, guys.
Here we go.
The plan is bigger than just, oh, you know, I want to win, so I have to have what I want, like a spoiled child. And what God decides, and what's good for the universe, and what's good for people to learn from, and what's good for the general karmic retributions of the planet. Fuck all that. I want to win so that no one on the internet laughs at me.
What's that guy on about? What? He's going fuck. This is probably the worst I've ever seen someone handle a loss ever. Look, if you want to just win boxing matches and get whatever you want like a spoiled child, I don't mind losing a fight against someone who's fucking garbage and trash at boxing like Chase Moore. I don't mind being a multi-time kickboxing world champion and losing to someone who's literally picked up a pair of gloves a few years ago, who's fucking shit. Look, we can't just be spoiled children, guys, all the time and get what you want. If this is what the universe wants me to do, then I guess I'll just go along with it. What the fuck is he talking about?
It's not how it works. And I took this fight knowing it was a risk. Guys, I could have fought a tin can.
You did! You did fight a tin can! It's Chase Moore! What are you talking about?
Hey, this commentator is funny. Hey, this commentator, boy. As I said, this guy does not like Andrew Tate, man. It's obvious, bro. But, bruh, this is funny.
God, I could have just fought like someone that's fucking shit at boxing. You did! Chase Moore's fucking garbage. He's shit. He's terrible. Just because he's a Misfits champion doesn't make him good. KSI is a Misfits champion. He's fucking Wankstain, bro.
No. You see, this commentator's going mad. He's going mad. Commentator, if you got in the ring with KSI, he would piece you up, bro. He would piece you up. Like, I don't know. I think you're going a bit mad, bruv. You get what I'm saying? Like, even Chase Moore, he might piece you up. I don't know, bruv. I don't know your credentials, bruv. I could be wrong. You might be the guy. I don't know yet, bruv. Did you get it? Big up Incog Spectator for the super chat. He says, he let the trolls get to him. That's all this is. He needs to block out media after that loss because he's losing his standing. Yeah, this is the thing. After losing that fight to Chase Moore, he should have just like completely come off socials for a while, bruv. Like, let Christmas, just do Christmas, do New Year's, Just don't look at nothing. Just deal with the real world, like real life outside stuff. Don't look online. Don't look at Instagram, Snap. Bruv, don't look at anything, bro. Don't look at YouTube as well. That's the worst one. Don't look at YouTube, bruv. Like, that's crazy. Someone in there said KSI can't fight a real boxer. Yeah, but KSI can fight influencers, though. And we're talking about influencer boxing, bruv. See, this is the thing, yeah? Like, everybody's, like, doing this crossover of influencers. Oh, this influencer's crap because if he fought a real boxer, he would get beat up. Bro, that's why it's called influencer boxing. It's influencers fighting influencers, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not, Misfits heavyweight champion, meaning that he's the heavyweight champion of the WBO. No, bro. He's an influencer champion, bro. That's what he is. Now, in the realm of influencers that can fight, is he good or is he crap? That's the facts. At the end of the day, KSI fought Tommy Fury. KSI fought Logan Paul and all that. And in my opinion, he won those fights, bro. That's the way I look at it, fam. He won those fights. And if Andrew Tate was to fight KSI, I think KSI would win, bro. And just solely based on what I've seen. KSI fought Tommy Fury, and I think KSI won that fight. I think he was robbed. To be quite frank and honest with you, I think he was robbed in that fight. And Tommy Fury comes from the Fury family, bro. A family where they've been fighting from when they was little kids. KSI is a YouTuber, bro. KSI is a YouTuber, bro. Like you gotta remember, like KSI, Chase the Moore, I don't know, anyone else, yeah, that are influencers, they haven't been boxing their whole lives, bro. Most of these other guys, and some of these other guys that are getting into Misfits and all of that, these are guys that have been fighting for years, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And I'll be real, this is my real opinion about it. I don't really respect that, bruv. Like if you are some MMA or kickboxer or something, yeah, and you've been training, doing that for like years and years and years, why are you gonna start fighting influencers that have just started training a year ago? I don't understand that. I don't get that. I don't get that. Because obviously, yeah, you should be the champ. You should be the winning all your fights. Because you're fighting influencers. You're fighting guys that started boxing for banter, for bants. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I don't really get it, bro. Like, and we saw that an example of that when Jake Paul tried to go and fight Anthony Joshua. He got smoked, bro. That was it. It's two different lanes. It's two different lanes, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So I think everybody needs to know their lane. I know my lane. My lane is I'm a YouTuber and I've picked up boxing and I can compete in the influencer field. In terms of the actual pro elite, I would get smoked, bro. Like, because these men have got years and years of experience and techniques and fundamentals. They have muscle memory. They have years of muscle memory that's been drilled into them, bro. Like, what do you mean, bro? Most serious pro champions are guys that have been fighting from when they was little, bro. Like, Mike Tyson started fighting from when he was young, fam. Do you get what I'm saying? From when he was young. He was in there, bro. Like, so it's like Lomachenko, Usyk, all these kind of people. They've been fighting from day one. Anthony Joshua, fighting from day one. Like, and then you come there, you've been fighting. You just started training. You just started training 12 months ago, bruv. That don't make sense, bro. And then a guy that's been fighting that's been trained, that's been doing this thing for 15 years, now he's going to start talking crap about guys that have been just doing it for a year and 2 years. Like, you're not real, bruv. Why don't you talk about the guys that are on your level? Talk about the guys that are on your level, bro. Why aren't you dissing them? That's the truth about it, bro. No, I'm saying someone said it in the chat. You are not beating a man who started at 6. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of these guys have been fighting for 15 years. 15 years, bro. Like they've been champions and all of this stuff. And it's mad because this is why I thought Andrew Tate was going to win. Because actually, to be honest with you, Andrew Tate actually flips the whole thing, because Andrew Tate was actually a fighter for a long time. And then he came to Misfits and then he lost to a guy that's only been fighting for 3 years. I don't know. It's just weird, isn't it? It's just weird. Anyway, let's carry on.
What are you on? I could have thought it didn't care. It's Chase Demore, too hot to handle. Fuck me.
I could have fought an idiot and everyone would say, top G, top G, top
You
G.
did.
I could have fought some nobody and beat up some nobody.
You did.
Well, what's the point in that? Where's the lesson in that for me? Where's the lesson in that for you?
Right, so Andrew Tate's really just a man of the people. He took a really hard fight against Chase Demore just to teach us all a valuable life lesson. That's all he wanted to do, guys. He didn't even want to win the fight. He just wanted to learn valuable life lessons that he could pass on for generations and generations to come. He's just like he's just a philosopher in that sort of way. He just wants to teach people things. Doesn't want to win a fight. No. Don't be silly. He didn't go into that fight wanting to win. He went into that fight because, remember, Chase can't handle losses as well as he can, so he lost for him. You should do him a favor, you know.
Nah, he didn't say all that, bruh. He didn't say all that. Like, you definitely have twisted what he said to make him sound ridiculous, bruh. Like, he didn't actually really say all that. Yeah, he didn't say it in the way you're trying to say it, but I get what you're trying to do, bruh. It's calm still.
And help out the universe. Because it's all part of the plan. What the fuck is this guy talking about, bro?
I top G because I never lose. What kind of man would I be if I never lost? Imagine my life went...
You'd be the alpha male, bro. You'd be an undefeated fighter. What are you talking about right now? You'd be an undefeated fighter, badass. What are you talking about? You're just crazy.
Perfectly all the time. Imagine I didn't need to go to the gym and I had muscles and I never lost a fight and I had money from the sky and any girl I wanted and I just went through life and got everything I wanted. I wouldn't...
That sounds awful, Tate. Gee whiz. Gee golly gosh, that sounds awful. Imagine I had all the money in the world and I didn't need to go to the gym, but I was in unbelievable shape and I won every single fight that I ever had and I could get any girl on the planet. Oh. Sure, that sounds terrible, Andrew. How would you possibly cope? How would you possibly cope, Andrew? You just...
This commentator is a fool, man.
It's unreal.
I wouldn't even be a good person. I wouldn't be human. I wouldn't know anything about how the world functions. I couldn't teach you anything. I'm not top G because I've never lost. I'm top G because I've been hit so many fucking times and I get back up. I'm top G because I just lost a fight. And
yeah, all right, we get it. You're top G because you're a fucking loser, bro. All right, cope.
Nah, man, this commentator is a hater, bruv. This commentator is a hater. This guy is hating on Tate. Because I get what he's saying, bro. Like, it's like I say this a lot as well. Like, I don't know everything, yeah, but I do know some things, and that's because I've had life lessons, I've had experience, and more time you learn from bad experiences than you learn from good experiences. When things are just going smooth, everything's good, you don't learn nothing. You're just having a good time. It's not when it's actually when you face adversity and you take an L and things don't work out. That's when you learn and you actually improve and get better, and then you can actually give good advice. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, experience is the best teacher, and usually, unfortunately, you learn better from bad experiences. It's just like when I talk about guys like Marlon and 6'8", bro. Like, they can't give good dating advice to the average man out there because them men are living life on easy mode when it comes to attracting women. They're living life on easy mode. So it's the same. It's the same principle. You'd be better off getting dating advice from a guy who is more on the normal looking side, normal average side, because they faced rejection like an average guy would. They faced obstacles and difficulties that like the average man would, and they've learned how to overcome those problems. And now they're in a position where they can give the next man good advice, realistic advice. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, the commentator's just hating, bro. The commentator's funny, bro, but he's hating, bro.
Some more, why don't you? We're going to move on again. Right to 1809, baby. Let's just keep this cope train going. Let's go. It's fucking wild, isn't it? Just wait. He says something soon that's just insane. It's so funny. He compares himself to Master Splinter. And I'll get to what he says, because it's just unbelievable stuff.
Napoleon is in the history books. He lost battles. Muhammad Ali lost.
Yeah, he did.
Tyson lost.
Yes.
Champions sometimes lose.
But who did he lose to? Who did Muhammad Ali lose to? Who did Mike Tyson lose to? Napoleon was doing like huge battles. You were fighting Chase Damore at Misfits. Do not compare yourself.
This guy, bro. This commentator. Oh my days. This commentator is trying to mash work on tape, bruv.
To Napoleon, right? Battling armies, trying to just conquer everything, right? Don't compare yourself to Muhammad Ali, the GOAT, Mike Tyson, right? You were fighting Chase Damore at Misfits. Let's not even compare you to those people, all right? Let's not do that, Andrew. Come on, bro.
Sometimes the stars just don't align and you just lose.
And stop fucking coping about it there and just get on with it. Sometimes, guys, you just lose. But it was God that gassed me out. God made me gas out in 2 rounds, guys. It's all God's fault. It's all God's fault.
This is the thing. This is the issue, yeah. Like all, as I said already, all Tate needed to say is, look, all right, guys, I lost. It was a bad loss. You know, I got tired. Everyone can see I got tired. And Chase was the better man on the day. Boom. That's all I can say. Sometimes you win some, you lose some. I'll come back better, come back stronger, better cardio. Boom. That's all you needed to say, bro. Like, when you're saying all this extra stuff, you're actually giving guys like this guy here more fuel to say stuff. You get what I'm saying? Keep it short and sweet, bro. If you want to really vent and rant to your people, like your brother or your missus or the people around you, your coaches or whoever, bro. Don't do the whole public venting thing, because it just, bro, people like this. And this is just one of the videos I saw that this guy was funny in it, but there was loads of videos that were reacting to this particular Andrew Tate reaction. And bruh, so many people going in saying you're coping, cope. Like, and bruv, I don't know what to say.
I don't know why he did it. I'm in perfect condition. Why did God make me gas out? I don't know. I guess I'll just trust his master plan though, right, guys? Just shut up and move on then. Why are you doing a 40-minute cope stream? All you had to do was just do a post and say, big up Chase, better man, I lost, fucking fair. A 40-minute cope stream coping about your loss is crazy.
Yeah, man. Someone in the chat said 15 minutes max. Yeah, bro. Like you talking about it for 40 minutes. That's a bit mad still. That's a bit mad. Like, as I said, all you had to say is I lost. Everyone can see that. I got tired after the second round. I feel like I was winning. And then I just gassed out, bro. Simple as that. You know, obviously if you gas out in a fight, you're gonna lose, and I lost. But I'm gonna make sure that I fix that problem, and in the future when I come back, I'll be ready. Boom. That's all you needed to say, bro. Yeah, I just said that straight off top of my head, freestyle, bro. Like, that would be the end of the video. Now you come there, 40 minutes video, Christmas tree in the background, bro. Bare chains. Those chains are iced out. Iced out watch, bro. Yeah? I don't know. It's a bit mad. And as I said, you're giving guys like this guy here fuel to roast you now.
And you have to know that, and you accept that when you agree to take the risk in the first place. And that is the barrier that prevents most people from getting anywhere. The what if I lose? What if you lose?
That's a good point. People are afraid to do shit because they just don't want to lose. I mean, look at the YouTube channel. Look at me doing this now. I'm yapping. At this current moment, I have 2,300 subs. This time last year, I had like 400 subscribers. I didn't know whether this was going to go to plan. I still don't know if it is going to go to plan. But people are worried to lose and get laughed at. I do agree with that shit. I just don't care anymore. That's why I'm yapping to a webcam, using a snowball mic, using white screen on YouTube as my lighting, because I don't have a lighting rig. Because I don't care anymore. And it's just like, he does have a point there. Many people don't try because they're scared of people's opinions and they're scared of losing. That's a good point, Tate. But where are you going with this? Let's hear.
I just lost in front of the world. Got paid 20 fucking million fucking dollars.
What? You got paid 20 M's for that fight? Oh, Andrew Tate, you need to sign me up to this Misfits tomorrow, bruv. Listen, before New Year, this Misfits need to holler at me ASAP, bro. I'm not going to lose, bro. I'm not going to look in my eyes, bro. I'm not going to lose, bro. I'm not going to get tired. I'm not going to get hit with some lucky shot, bro. Like, my hands are going to be protected and I'm going to move my hands and feet, bro. Like, 20 M's for that. Wow. Certain man, bro, they're just getting paid for anything, bro. 20 M's. Bro, bruh. Nah, that's, bruv. 20 M's, bro. For that. Nah. They gotta get me in the game. EA Sports, it's in the game, bro. What do you mean, bro? I need to be in that game because I ain't gonna do that kind of... The fight that I'm gonna have is not gonna look like that. Someone said Chase is just gonna grab and clinch you. Bruv, nah, bro. That's not going to work, bro. Like, I used to spar this guy, yeah? I used to spar this guy not too long ago. He's my mate as well. He's my friend, yeah? Like, and he's 6'5". What, Chase is like 6'5". He's 6'5", bro. We're all kind of like the same size, weight. I'm not 6'5", but we're all kind of in the same weight class, bro. Like, bro. And guess what? He used to try and clinch me all the time, bro. That is not gonna, bro. Do you know how much energy that takes to hold somebody that is very hard to hold? You're gonna waste a lot of energy trying to hold me, bruv. A lot. 20 M's. Sign me up tomorrow, bro. Like, I will fight ASAP. Bro. Like, and I ain't even been training that long, bro. I ain't been training that long. Not serious training. I haven't been doing it that long, but I'm confident in what I'm doing, bro. Like, I'm confident. Yeah, I've taken my bruises, taken my lumps. I've run the 10Ks, bro. Like, fam. I'll take that title belt. I'll take the belt, bro. Like, serious thing. What the helly? This ain't no joke thing, bro. 20 M's, you know.
Oh, that's the difference. Right. Because you got paid 20 mil. Okay. So if you would have got paid less than that, let's just say hypothetically, because Andrew's whole thing here is that he wanted to, you know, he's losing to teach people a valuable life lesson. So if you weren't getting paid 20, let's say you were getting paid 100K, would you have done the fight to teach people a valuable life lesson? No, you fucking wouldn't. You're doing it because you got 20 million for it. It's nothing to do with teaching people a life lesson, this and that. It's to line your pockets, which is fine, but don't try and lie and be like, I just want to teach people life lessons and shit. Like, no, you don't. You're a capitalist. It's fine. Everyone is. Everyone wants to make money, but
Yeah, everyone wants to make money, bruv. Everyone wants money. I want the money as well. What the hell? I want the money, and I'll put in a better performance, a better fight than that, bro. I want the peas as well. The hell? Bruv, that's just upset me, bruv. I'm not in a good mood no more. Hey, I want to switch to something else because we've been watching that for too long, bruv. Hey, big up to the commenter, no bromo MMA YouTube channel, no bromo MMA YouTube channel, yeah? You can see it. I think you should see it to see it. That's his YouTube channel, no bromo MMA. Like, I don't agree with a lot of the things he said about Tate or what Tate. I don't agree with a lot of the things he said in regards to what Tate said in this video, but he did make some good points as well, and obviously that's why I chose to react to it. So big up to him, and yeah, that's about it. Anyway, so let me move on to some other things that I've seen out there, because, bruv, there's some mad things out there, bro. Like, mad things going on, bro. Mad things going on, my G. That is just getting on my nerves, seeing these things, bro. And we have to take a look at it. So I saw this nonsense, bro. Yeah? And look what it says. I'm throwing a party in London where all the men are 6 foot plus. What?
So some of you are gonna hate me, yeah, but it is what it is for the good of the brand, yeah. Alright, so for the last few months, yeah, I've been working on a theme. Obviously, with Yo-Yo, there's themes, yeah. And in January, I want to introduce a new theme called Land of the Giants.
Man said he's going to introduce a theme called Land of the Giants. So this guy is a UK club promoter, is hosting an event where only men over 6 feet tall are allowed in. If you are under 6 foot, entry is denied, bro.
Now, basically, man, if you're not 6 foot or above, you're not getting in. We're gonna measure you at the door. We're gonna have the measuring tape out and all of that. You understand?
They're gonna be measuring guys at the door with a measuring tape. Why would you want to do this? This is so ridiculous, bro. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. This is literally discrimination, fam. So so basically, because we know that the majority of men on this planet Earth are not over 6 foot, but you think that it's a smart thing to do a club night where only men over 6 foot are allowed in. Wow. This is literally listening to silly women online and basically catering to their whims. Right? This is crazy, bro.
The link is now available below. If you sign up from now, obviously, you get me, I'll put a promo code for the early access and all of that, you know what I'm saying? Ladies, there's no requirement, this is just the men.
Ladies, there's no requirement, just the men. Wow. Ladies, there's no requirement, just the men. You have to be over 6 foot. This is the same level of discrimination as in saying no blacks allowed or no whites allowed. It's the same level of discrimination, because at the end of the day, You didn't choose if you was born black. You didn't choose if you was born white. You didn't choose how tall you was gonna be. This is straight discrimination, fam, based on the whims of ridiculous 304s. Crazy work, bro. This is crazy. And I ain't even a short guy. I could get in there. But it's the ideology of, bro, this is just simping in my opinion, bro. This is simping, bro. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do at a club where only tall, you have to be over 6 foot. I'm surprised he did it only 6 foot. I'm surprised he didn't do over 6'3". I'm surprised he didn't do it over 6'3", bro. Crazy work. You're gonna be measuring guys at the door. So if a guy goes there and he's under 6 foot, you're gonna embarrass him and tell him to go. This is mad, bro. This is actually mad, bro.
Let the games begin, innit?
Man said the game is the game, innit? He must be like 6'4". I could guarantee that guy's probably like 6'4".
Yo, thank you for blowing up that video. You know what I mean, tickets are out now, January the 31st.
Yeah, let's see the tickets, bro. So this is the website, and this is the flyer for it. Land of the Giants, yo, land of the Giants, bro. So you got these women, and then you got this mad giant black guy. Like attracting women isn't hard enough. Now the heightism has come to London, bro, in extreme force. Because this heightism thing was pretty much more of an American thing, but now it's hit the UK and London, and now these women are gonna be like, I want a guy that's 6'6". If you're not 6'6", you can't date me. Let's see what it said in the comment section below in these videos, man. Yeah. Someone said, yeah, I'm staying home. One angry short don about to lock this whole rave off. Bro, that is actually a real possibility, bro. This ain't even a joke. This is actually a joke, bro. Like, because remember, they're going to be measuring guys at the door, and I'm sure there's going to be guys that are going to go there that are going to get turned away, and it's going to be very embarrassing to get turned away. Like, you got your clothes, you did everything, you know, you got ready to go out, and then some guy at the door with a tape measure measures your height and then says, nah, bro, you're too short, you have to go, you can't come inside. Then everyone's looking at you. Imagine how embarrassing that would be. All these girls will be laughing at you. Ah, ha, ha, you're not tall enough. Ha, ha, ha. Bro, one of these guys might just come back and just blaze the whole place, bro. That is that is actually a very serious possibility, bro. Like, silly, bro. This is very silly, bro. I don't respect this at all, bro. Like, someone said, no one cares about height like this. And that was a girl that said it. Big up to that girl. I liked her comment. Nobody cares about height like this. Especially not in the UK. Because I said this many times, yeah. This whole heightism thing is very much an American issue. Like, because in America, you lot look at basketball and NBA players as like gods. Like, the NBA players are worshipped in America. So, you know, the whole idea of being super, super tall is like highly desired by all these women, and men look up to these guys and idolize these guys as well. Like, it's not so much over here because we're not really about basketball. We're more about football, and you could be any size playing football. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's just something to think about. But obviously that silly ideology is coming over to the UK. Someone said, this is gonna go left. I'm 6'2", but I know couple short man ain't gonna have it. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. Guys are making prediction of what might happen, bro. That might happen. That could happen, bro. Someone else said it. It's going to get locked off by that 5'11" guy claiming 6 foot when the tape measure comes out. Bang, bang. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Bro, like, you can't go around. Bro, I don't respect this whole idea of men embarrassing other men for women, bro. That is something. And this whole concept, Land of the Giants, is basically discriminating against the majority of men walking around because of something that was out of their control, their height. This is absolutely ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. But the women have no restriction. Yeah, of course not. Imagine if someone was to come out and say, oh, I'm throwing a party, but only women a certain dress size can come in. If you're above a certain if you are above this dress size, you can't come in. It's mad. Someone said, it's all right, man. As a short king, I'll stay home and lock in for 2026. I hear you, but that's crazy, though. Someone said, bro has a height fetish. Just come out the closet, dog. Someone said he definitely has a type. This girl said, this is so weird from the promotion to the requirements. That's what I'm saying. This is so weird. Like, so weird, bro. That meme look weird, bruv. Someone said it again. That dude who's 5'11" is locking off that dance real quick. This guy put 6'3", so not a problem for me. Ha ha. Someone said he defo lost his gal to a shorter guy. And this woman wrote, ooh, sounds like heaven. Where do I get my ticket? Bruh. Bruh. Big up Incog for the super chat. He said, the man King Riches. Present from me. Thanks for this year content. Nothing but respect for you, bro. Big up everyone here. Stay safe. Big up Incog 80 for the super chat. Appreciate you, family. Appreciate the support, man. It means a lot. And happy holidays, my brother. Do you get what I'm saying? It means a lot. Please, everybody like the video, man. If you can all of you like the video, that would be awesome. And if you can hit the super chat as well, that would be awesome as well. Yeah, even if it's $1 or whatever you can afford, that would be really appreciated. Yeah. All right, let's move on to something else, man, because this post was just dumb. I'm gonna have a club night where only 6 foot plus men can be in there, but women can look like anything can go in there. It's ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculousness, bro. Hold on, what's this now? Hold on.
You don't think the man them play their part?
None of them. Why are you always managing the man them but never the gal? Bello, get a gal. Jay Huss, what happened to the fucking when you supposed to sign 3 gal the other day? Where the fuck's Mama do? Where's Mama do gone?
Gal can be hard work though, you know. But you know gal can be hard work. You know you lot hard work though.
So what?
Man them like things to just run smooth.
Man them ain't hard work. License, bail, no bail money, HOS.
Bail money? Hold on. Trillery Banks, we're in the UK. Why are you talking about bail money? What are you talking about, bro? We're in the UK, fam. This ain't America about bail money. This girl is loopy, bruv.
All of these things. Bringing Jakes to the door. All of these things, hiding things in the yard. You don't even know what's going on sometimes. You're not dumb, but you don't know to the extent. Come on.
This girl's talking about bringing Jakes to the door, a.k.a. bringing police to your door. This woman here loves criminals, bruv. This woman here loves criminals. This woman is everything that is so twisted in the BLK community, bro. Like, why so many women are so attracted to bad man. I wrote this comment underneath this post. This woman loves criminals. Does she realize that most black men are not breaking the law and she's choosing problems? This guy wrote, she only explained criminals though. What about the rest of us? And I've done reaction videos to this woman before, and she's made it very, very clear that she likes bad man, she likes gunman, she likes the criminals, like that's her type. And it's just like people like this, I feel like are very dangerous, because when they like share their views or their preferences, there's a lot of young, impressionable women out there that will follow this. And then they will go and start dating and sleeping with bad man and having kids for bad man. And then go mess their own lives up.
Man, them are easy to work with. And this is what I mean. It's just, I don't know. It's just another excuse as far as I'm concerned, because men are definitely not easy to work with. I think when you're a mother, you probably get a girl and you think, cool, is she going to get pregnant young or whatever, certain little things. But then I feel like mothers are much more worried and on edge having boy pick-me.
Of course.
Yeah, of course, because like we live in a dangerous world, and like the ages of probably 11 to 25 is probably the most dangerous time of your life as a male. That's going to be the most dangerous time of your life as for a male is going to be from the age of like 11 to 25. That's when literally anything can happen. And you may not even be a bad man, but the fact that you're a male and you live in an urban environment, like, bruh, like, especially if you live in an underprivileged environment, bruh, like, you are at risk every time you step out of the house. You get what I'm saying? And then you got girls like this that love coming out and talking about how they love gunman. And they want bail money even though they live in the UK. What the hell are you talking about? You've been watching too much movies, bro. Too many American movies. Too much Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Now you're talking about bail money, bro. You're in the UK, fam. What the hell? I don't know, bro. That was just mad. But girls like this, bro, and this is the thing. Girls like this, they'll complain about men are hard work, men are hard work. Then why are you picking criminals to work with? You do realize the majority of black men are not criminals. The majority of black men are not drilling and trapping, bro. The majority are just normal guys, yeah? To varying degrees, some might be square, some might be tough guys, some guys might be, I don't know, gamers. I don't know. Some guys might like going out to the pub, playing football with their friends, whatever. Just regular guys, bro. But you now, you're there on this Winners podcast talking about, men are hard work. Men aren't playing their part because, you got to get bail money and they bring police to the house and they're hiding illegal things inside the house you don't know. This is stupid. And then she said, they're hiding things in the yard. I mean, you're not dumb, you know, but you don't know. So that means you know they're doing crazy things in your house and you allow them to do it because you love bad man. People like this just, I don't know, like, and they're not, this woman here is not no teenager talking like this. Is crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy work, bro. Anyway, what's next?
Like, we're still so behind. White girl podcast and girl talk, they out of there. All of them are.
Black women in podcasting are experiencing what black men in podcasting are experiencing, right? Like, let's take the girls. You could be talking about the same exact thing and more adverts will go to the white podcasters, more streaming sites and distribution services, more business will go to that podcast, even if y'all are better at it. Like, history is still the same. We still got to be 100 to 500 times better than them to see the same thing.
I was telling like some industry people that they're going to be signing podcasters the same way that they're signing artists. I feel like it's so interesting because now we're going through the same thing that a lot of artists used to go to or complain about going through back in the day. Just like putting out great content or putting out great music and not being properly compensated for it.
Yeah.
And I always wonder if it's something that's gonna like come to an end, or who's gonna be like the first Black podcaster to really get a crazy $50 million, $100 million deal where you're still able to keep a decent portion of your IP.
All of the white
I find it funny that these women are talking about the money in podcasting when you hear a lot of women say they don't want to date a man that has a podcast. Am I the only one that's ever heard that or seen that on a dating app or whatever? And they say, oh, I don't like men that have podcasts. You shouldn't go out with me if you are a man that has a podcast. Yeah, until podcasting becomes multi-million-dollar business, and then they're going to be like, my man's got a podcast. My man makes money. He's got a podcast, bro. Whatever.
Working with teenagers, especially teenage boys, now I'm kind of understanding how sad it is for some of the men, because I never thought about it.
Clip that.
It's hard out here.
Like,
It's hard.
some of the girls, proud of them, they're ruthless, but
Proud of it?
yeah, some of the little
This woman said she's basically saying some of these girls are ruthless, but she's proud of them for being ruthless towards guys. I've said this a lot, and I'm going to keep saying this a lot more. Many women don't like men these days. And they actually like the idea of women treating men poorly. This woman here just said, oh yeah, now I realize that boys have it hard and that little girls are ruthless, but I'm proud of them. What? Why would you be proud that girls are being ruthless towards guys? Why would you be proud of that? That sounds very misandrist.
boys, like, they have a huge heart, and I've had my students come in crying, like breaking down, telling me like, why doesn't she love me like I love her? And that situation, I'm like, it's okay, like, you're gonna be okay, you're a good kid, like, we gotta focus on you.
But hold on, you just said that you're proud of them for doing this stuff, though. You're proud of the girls doing that to the guys. You're proud of them being ruthless. You just said that. And this is a teacher. This is a teacher. This woman is a teacher that is teaching young boys, but she's proud of young girls making these young boys cry. Bruv, like, this is mad, bro. This is mad. This is so mad, bro. Next.
At the table with your own rating?
Typically, I don't rate people. Okay. The only time I would is if you guys were like, yeah, that's totally fine, do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it?
Yeah.
You're like a 4. I think probably like 7.5, I want to say. 7.5. Maybe like 7.75. I give you a...
Rip it like a Band-Aid. Keep it cute and rip it like a Band-Aid.
A 1.75.
Okay.
Mad. He gave her a 1.75. That is crazy work, bruv. 1.75, you know. 1.75. He was not giving you 2 out of 10. No, you're not you. You're not a 2. You're not a 2. You're not a 2. You're not a 2. You're higher than 1, but you're not a 2, bro. Nah, bro. No, not today. Not on my scale. No way.
Yeah, that's your opinion.
You like a 3.54. Maybe I need to downgrade my rating. I don't know. The face is good. There's symmetry. There's good harmony there. I think you're like a 5. Give you maybe 5.5.
He gave this one a 5, bruv. This guy is out here humbling these things, bruv. And you know what? I agree with him. He's out here putting the humble. He's putting the humming humble, bruv. He's humming to these things. Humming to them. Yeah, 5.5, bro. And I guarantee all these things, they think they're 10s. All of them think they're 10s. Even the 1.75 thing, she thinks she's a 10, bro. Because there's been some simps online on Instagram and in real life gassing them up. Gassing. I know this one thinks she's a 10. I know this one here on the screen, definitely. Because she's got a decent face and she's got some big boobs. So obviously, you know, guys are simping, bro. Let's keep it real. Guys are simping, bro. Guys are simping, bro. I know black guys are definitely simping. The brothers are definitely simping. Some of you guys watching this reaction video, you're going to go and try and find this girl, bruv. Don't lie. Don't even lie. All right?
You know? What did I think I said?
At a 5.5 as well.
5 point.
And she gets a 5.5 as well. This, bro. But do you know what? It doesn't really surprise me because, like, he's that kind of white guy that likes them plain Jane white girls that's just like, you know, girl next door. And then he finds them to be, oh, my God, she's gorgeous. Oh. Like, this one here as well. Bro, all them things there are 5s. Yeah. The one he gave 1.75, that was an accurate rating. That was accurate. Yeah. Like, they're all like 4.5, between 4 and 5, bro. Even the other girl he gave a 7.5, she was a 5 as well, bro. The hell?
5. Okay. 4.5? 4? 5.25.
Oh, obviously, them white boys love Asian girls, bro. They love Asian girls, bro. Like, as long as you're Asian and skinny, bro. Yeah, they're gonna give you some high rated. Look, he gave her the 25 extra. You're 5.25. Why? Because she's Asian. I really want to understand what it is with white men and Asian women. Why they're so attracted to each other. It's weird, like. I don't know that connection, bro. I don't know.
To 5.5.
Are you gonna rate everybody?
Actually, let me go back round and let me rate them.
At the table with your own rating?
Typically, I don't rate people. Okay. The only time I would is if you guys were like, yeah, that's totally fine. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it?
Yeah.
You're like
this one here. Let me see. That hair, I don't like all them weird colors in the hair. I can't really tell the body type, but like you look like, she looks like she might have a mad back though, this one. She looks like she might have a mad back, but that roll though, I see the rolls. Get me? I see the roll there though. You know when you sit down and you just got that roll there, bruv. I don't know, but her face is not bad. She ain't got a bad face. She ain't got a bad face, but it looks like she got heavy makeup. I'll give it a 5, bro. Cause I can't really see the body type. Like obviously he saw the body type, so I don't know innit. But she might have a mad back on her though, like, cause it looks kind of thick down there. I don't know, like. But if I was to see this woman outside, I would never approach her. Never. I would never approach this woman. No way.
Like a 4. I think like probably like 7.5.
This guy give this chick a 7.5, bro. Wow. Wow. This chick here, like, there's nothing actually wrong with this chick, yeah? It's just that she, like, me personally, yeah, I like a bigger rack. And I'm not gonna lie, not everybody knows that about me. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows I like a big rack. Everyone knows that, bro. Like, do you get it? So, like, this one here, I'd give her 6.5. I'd give her a 6.5 because I don't think this woman's got a back. I don't think she's got a back. I think that this woman's just slim, just up and down, bruv. Just straight up, straight down, bruv. You know them kind of bodies. Like, perky though, perky, but yeah, there's nothing that exciting. Like, you see this kind of thing, yeah? Like, if I was to smash, I would smash once, and then after that, I'll just be like I don't really care no more. Like, I know myself, innit? I know myself, bro. Like, I just wouldn't care again. Like, I just wouldn't care. I just wouldn't be like, if she was to text me, I see her name come up on my phone, I'd be like, oh, it's Emily. Like, she looks like a Emma or Emily, bruv. Like, oh, it's Emily again. Like, you get me? Like, I don't think she's got a back. I'm not gonna lie. Perky up top, but no back. One of those ones, bro. That, but she's got a nice face. She does have a nice face, nice hair and that. So I'll give her 6.5. 6. I think she's better than average. She's better than average. I'll give her a 6.5. But for some other man would think that she's higher, but on my scale, nah. Anyway,
5. I want to say 7.5. Maybe like 7.75. I give
this one here, this one. Get me? I can tell that this one, you see, all I'm going to say is calorie deficit diet, bruv. Calorie deficit, bruv. Calorie deficit. Why does it look like her hand has got loads of fingers, bruv? How many fingers are there? Oh, it's normal. Oh. Her hand looked like it was a lot of fingers there, bruv. It looked like she had, like, I don't know, like 6 fingers and a thumb, bro. Like, what the hell? Mad thing. But anyway, nah, calorie deficit, man. Get me? Like, she's got a big chest, but that's not. There's certain types that is like, even if they got a big chest, it doesn't mean nothing. Like, it don't mean nothing to me. I don't know. Am I just mad and picky and that? I don't know. But it's some there's certain ones that even if they got a big chest, they don't mean nothing because, nah. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. And she got the tattoo on her neck, so I know she's some crazy woman, bruv. Like, nah, man. And those earrings, those mad big hoop earrings. Listen, I said this many, many times. When you see big hoop earrings, that is a clear indicator of somebody who throws box around, bro. And I'm just telling you. When you see big earrings, bro, big hoops, they throw box around, bro. They're just doing whatever, bro. They're just living their movie, all right? So, yeah, anyway. So, what would I rate this one? I'd rate this one 3, 2, 3, probably. Like, 1.75, that's a bit harsh. Like, I'd probably give a 2 or a 3, bro. Like, that's it, bro. Like, get me. Anyway.
You a...
Rip it like a band-aid. Keep it cute and rip it like a band-aid.
Oh, I didn't even see from the side view. Oh, man, she's a 2. She's a 2, bruv.
1.75.
Okay, that's your opinion.
And I guarantee there's black guys simping for her as well. It's crazy.
You like a 3.5.
This one here. She looks like her name is Judy or Rebecca. She looks like a Rebecca or a Joanna. This one looks like a Joanna. Her name's Joanna, bruv. Am I right though? Don't she look like a Joanna? Bruv, this one here, you know these kind of grey things, these kind of white girls, like with the tattoos everywhere, like she probably drinks a lot of alcohol, probably smokes as well. Like, I can't really see much. She looks like she could be thick though. She looks kind of thick, bruv. Like, You get what I'm saying? Like, from the little piece of them pink jeans, bruv. She looks like she could be thick, bruv. Yeah? Like, what would I rate her? I'd rate this one 4.5 maybe. Because she looks like she might have a thickness to her without being too calorie deficit diet. You get me? But the tattoos, bruv. Oh, man. Like, why have you got that, bro? Like, why have you got that? And I'm sure you got loads of tattoos all over your body. And that don't work for someone like me. So you get like a 4. You get a 4. You just get 4. That's all you get. 4. Yeah, and you'd get a 5 if you wasn't tatted up. You would get a 5, but you get a 4, and that's it.
4. Maybe I need to downgrade my rating. I don't know. The face is good. There's symmetry. There's good harmony there. I think you're like a 5.
This one didn't like that, bruv. This woman looks like some dominatrix, bruv. Am I lying though? Hey, what do you lot think? She looks like a dominatrix, bruh. It's that trim, it's that fringe and those eyebrows. She looks like a dominatrix, man. She looks like the type that steps on men's balls. She'll step on your balls, bro, in stilettos. Yes. You know the heel. She'll step on your balls with the heel, bro. Stop playing around, bro. Yeah, she's got the whips. She got the whips and the black leathers, bro, yeah? Don't play around. She'll put the dog collar on you and walk you around like a dog. That's what this girl looks like, bro. That type. Yeah? Can't do it to a man like me, though. That ain't gonna work. Anyway, what's it? This thing, for, like, what I can see, I think calorie deficit diet as well. I'm guessing calorie deficit diet is needed here as well. Yeah. But from the chest up, it don't look too bad. But I can tell calorie deficit diet, bro, is we need to implement that into the strategy. But her face is all right. She got all right face. But with that hair and those eyebrows, she looks like a dominatrix, and I don't really like that, bro. Like, that's, I don't know. So, and I could see she's got tattoos, the tattoos on her hand, so I know this woman's got loads of tattoos, bruv. But you just can't see them, but she's got loads of tats, bro. Like, yeah, man, nah, this ain't for me. What would I rate this one? I'd rate, because again, I can't see the body properly. But from what I could see, I'd give her a 5. I think that was an accurate rating to give her a 5. Because she's got a decent face. She's got a big rack. But the tats and calorie deficit diet and that dominatrix look, nah, man. Do you get me? And really and truly, if the body's what I think it is, then probably it's going to drop down to 4.5 or 4. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyway.
Maybe 5.5, you know? Okay. I think I said?
I said a 5.5 as well.
5.5. Okay.
This one here, this is some basic chick, bro. Like, there's no frills. No frills with this chick, bro. Like, literally all, bro, she's just basic white girl, bro. That's all. Yeah? Bruh. This girl is just a 5, bro. That's all, bro. That's just a 4. No, 4.5. This girl here's a 4.5, bro. Or a 5, depending on what you're looking for in life, bro. But like this thing here doesn't look like there's. All I'm gonna say this here: fried eggs and pancakes. That's all I'm gonna say. Fried eggs and pancakes, and that drops you just to 4, bro. Like. Yeah, if all you're having at the table is fried eggs and pancakes, yeah, then you need to be really, really like the face card needs to be banging. Because if you notice, there's a lot of things like that. A lot of things are like their face card never declines. But bro, all you see is fried eggs and pancakes. Just going straight up and straight down, bro. Like, that's it. Stop asking for more than that. Silly guy, bro. Do you get it? Yeah, man. This thing's a 4. This thing here is a 4. And I guarantee this thing thinks she's bad as well. Like, because I'm telling you, there's guys that's gassing this thing up. 100%.
Okay. 4.5?
This one here. Now, I could see a little bit of the cleavage. The bit of cleavage going on. Okay, then. I don't see any, like, major role. The face is alright. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know. The face looks, I don't know. Not really feeling that face, bro. Maybe I'll give that 4.5, bro. 4.5. Maybe a 5. Nah, 5. I'll give it a 5. 4.5. 5. 4.55. No more than that. All right?
Or 5.25.
This one here. Again, all I'm seeing is straight up, straight down. I don't even expect any kind of mad kind of physique, bruv. Yeah? Don't be listen, when you're going for things like this, you're not really going for, like, the extras. You're just there because this is your cut. This is your type. Yeah? And, bruv, to me, this thing here, 4. That's all. 4, bruv. 4. That's all, bruv. Like, I know a lot of you guys out there, you love these types, bro. Like, me, it's not really what I'm looking for in life, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not my preference, you know? So, she'll get a 4. Because I just know there's nothing... underneath all that hair and that big cardigan, there's nothing exciting going on, bro. Just keeping it real.
To 5.5.
This guy is too funny, bruv. What's next?
What do you expect your man to do?
Beat their ass.
The whole group.
Hold on.
A group of men come up and disrespect you. What do you expect your man to do?
Beat their ass.
The whole group.
Oh my God.
It's a tough job being a nigga, ain't it? Jesus Christ. Like, on top of the fact that y'all expect us to pay for every goddamn thing, we supposed to
die for y'all.
We don't even have the luxury of being afraid like a normal human being. Motherfuckers start shooting in here right now. I'm supposed to go like this over you and run with you hand in hand, knowing damn well I could take off right there. I could be good.
You are hilarious.
I could do one of these right now and be gone. Good safety. You gonna get me shot. Fucking around with you with these goddamn heels on. I told you not to wear them.
I want a dominant man.
Are you?
You want a dominant man. No, you want a stupid guy. It's not about being a dominant man. You want a stupid guy. What kind of guy is going to be able to beat a group of other guys, grown men, who obviously are on smoke if they're going to come and violate both of you? Nah, don't get me wrong. Yeah? Like, obviously, as the protector, you need to protect your woman. But, bro, like, for a woman to be like, I expect my man to beat all of their ass, that's stupid, immature mind. Stupid, bro. Listen, let me say one thing. If your woman is not trying to steer you away from danger, then she is a liability, bro. Any woman that is trying to hype you up to fight or do anything stupid, bro, she's someone that's gonna ruin your life, bro, in one way or another, bro. She don't love you. She don't care about your health. Yeah? It's jokes.
Gonna lead or not?
That's still just like,
Are
if you
you a
really
man
think
who
about it.
leads?
A group of...
And then they're gonna, these women are gonna come and shame you. Are you a man or are you a mouse? Are you gonna lead or you want me to lead? You want me to take care of you? Like, they just chat rubbish, bro. And the thing is, let me just mute it. Put it on this girl. Hold on. The thing is, these girls, you're gonna go risk your life for the honor of these type of women, and these type of women would leave you at the drop of a hat. These type of women, they're with you, but they're dating other guys on the side. These type of women will sleep with their celebrity crush at the first opportunity they get. But they expect you to risk your life for them. This is crazy, bro. These women these type of women that don't even actually love you unconditionally, they have conditions with their love for you, expect you to risk your life protecting them. Stupidity, bro. Any of you guys fall victim to that, you're an idiot, bro. You're an idiot. These women operate by hypergamy, but but on the other hand, they're telling you that, oh yeah, you need to beat all their ass and you need to risk your life for me and be ready to die for me. Bro, this woman would never jump in front of a bullet for you, ever. It's not happening, bro. Women like this one here on the screen, do you think she would jump in front of a bullet for her man? Absolutely not, bro. It's not happening. And at the same time, bruh, fam, this is a joke. This is jokes, bruv. Let me see what this guy's saying now.
Really just made a video about this generation having the worst dating pool, but I think that singularly, I think men with no kids, we have the worst dating pool, and I don't think we never gonna find our person. It's because everybody out here got kids. It's too many women. It's too many baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? Like, my standard is I dead ass never take a woman with kids seriously. I'll kick it with you, but like I can't see myself take care of another man's family, bro. I want my own. You know what I'm saying? So then, like, I used to be like, damn, like, who that is? Ooh. But now I'm thinking, like, bro, I bet you she got a kid. Like, I bet you she got a baby.
If she's good looking, she's got a kid, fam. I'm just letting you know. If she's good looking, she's got a kid, bro. If she's above a certain age, she's good looking, she's got a certain body type. If she's got big rack, big back, she's got a kid, bro. 100%.
Baby daddy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So then you got some of these baby, I can't talk. You got some of these baby mamas now, they want you to take care of them. Like, I literally had a bitch with 2 kids, 23 years old. Yeah, can you feed me? I'm hurting. Ooh, I live with my parents. Like, why you got two baby daddies, gang? Why are you asking me?
Bruh, he just mentioned a woman who's 23 with 2 children, with 2 baby daddies. And I bet you she's good looking. I bet you any money she's good looking. Yeah. And then she wants you to look after her, bro. She lives at home with her parents. So she pushed out 2 human beings by 2 different men. She didn't learn the first time. She went and did it a second time. And she doesn't even have somewhere to live. She doesn't even have anything. The only thing that she had to offer was her box, and she gave it to 2 different men and produced babies. That's crazy, bro. Crazy work, fam. Crazy works. Yeah? It's all nuts, bro. Bruv. It's all mad, bruv. Yeah? It's all mad. But anyway, man. This has been an interesting live stream, man. I hope you lot enjoyed it. Leave some comments underneath. Let me know what you think. Obviously, I was saying a lot of stuff about the whole boxing stuff, and it's all real, innit? Yeah? It's all real, cuz. Yeah, it ain't no joke business out here, bro. Yeah, it ain't no little boys. Yeah. Anyway, you lot, I'll be back again with another video, man. You lot take care of yourselves. I'm out of here, man. Have a happy holiday. Yeah, don't do nothing silly, bruv. All right? I'm out of here. Peace.